Hello. So first of all, thank you for your activity on Instagram. And I would be really grateful, guys, if you continue leave comments in below section and ask the questions which you would like me to cover regarding your interview or any part of your IT journey. Now, what I want to discuss today, it's a story of one of my client. He didn't get the job. His interview first round went really well. It was typical, tell me about yourself. If you want me to cover, by the way, let me know in the below session, in comment section. So tell me about yourself, he was asked. Then he was asked about the projects, typical structure. And then he was asked to solve the problem. And the first pass interview went really well, even the coding part. But then at the second round, like a final round with the team lead, he asked the question which I want to cover for you. And thing is, like technically, it was not really difficult question. It's not about data structure and algorithm stuff, because we know that interview for QA engineers in automation is easier than Java developer interviews, in my experience and overall. So he was asked the question about the write a code about how much time the left in the weeks for the average American person. And he would ask, represent this logic in the code. Question. So coming back to our question, guys. Of course, this interviewer, team lead, he doesn't know how much will leave each person. He is just a developer, he is not Nostradamus, obviously. This kind of questions are asked when they want to see the logic, how people think. And to illustrate it, actually, I found really good resource. It's just an example. Like, we will take the average person in US or whatever his number, at 90 years old. Of course, this number is not true, but the interviewer just wanted to see the thought process. So let's assume the person lives 90 years, right? Now we need to transfer it 90 years in month and then in weeks. It's basic math. I will show you code representation shortly. Let me put me on the side. Our logic will be like that. So first of all, we will assign the variable. Our variable, we will ask the user, right? Let's just start with the print statement, and we will ask, hey, how old are you? Right? And that's what we will do. We will take the input and store it. And I will write my code in Python, but for people who are using Java as a language, you can use scanner for it. And it also not so important. If you want, don't use it. Just show your code. You don't need even your code like work 100%. Just show your thought process, and never type the code in a silent way. Always show your logic. Now let's say years, and we will take this number like 90, right? Because we agreed that let it be 90, the best case scenario. Hopefully all of us will make it. And now, as we say, the maximum number of years will be 90. The next step, we won't distract from this 90 years, the maximum of the person, your current age, right? So now, if you want to distract the current age, we will use your scanner, or in this case, input in Python, and it will be your current age, right? So it will be input, and let's assign it to the variable age. So this will be your age, correct? So we will ask user. Now we know that years is 90, it's a maximum, and we will have the user input, right? And user input, in my case, guys, I'm old, I'm 31 years old. It's 31, yes, I will enter this number. And we need distracted. Only one thing which we need to always keep in our mind, Then we give something to console to input. This input method always will store the value as a string, as a sequence of characters. So our next step, and it's pretty simple, we need to convert this string to number. With a scanner in Java, it's simpler. It can store values not only in the string, it will actually right away store values as a variable with the data type you provided. Store in the variable whatever data type you provided, which is comfortable. In Python, we will just convert it, right? So minus h, but we need to convert it to integer. Minus int h. Okay, now we converted this number. Yeah, now we have this number, and now whatever we need to do, just print it. Just print. Let's say you have left in your life actually I should assign it to weeks, right? It's years. Task was in weeks, so basically we need to just convert it. So weeks will be years multiplied by 52 weeks, and here we will say weeks. Yeah, that's what he was asking in the beginning. That's it. Let's see how many weeks are left for me in the best case scenario. How old are you? 31. You have left in your life 3068 weeks. Wow, it's set. Yeah, so my point is, you see, the code itself, it was not difficult. The Java task was not difficult, but you can be confused, especially when you're nervous on interview for this kind of question about the golf or about... Hey, so thank you for watching. Hopefully it was helpful to you. And regarding the first round, I will post the first round questions like test and Java task on my Telegram channel. I will archive them and post them. If you have challenges to solve those problems and test, ask me, we will solve them together. If not, just keep it for yourself. Also, I will keep the name of the company as well, so maybe you have higher chances to get this job. So yeah, good luck guys in your journey.